Oh, Katia, you're from Mexico, right? Right. I want to know about the Mexico City. Can you tell me about it? How is Mexico City in terms of real estate, landscape? Well, Mexico City is one of the biggest cities in the world and it's in a valley, so it actually had to stop growing even though it has a big population, but basically there was no room. It was surrounded by mountains, so the actual structure of the city is not very well designed, but however we can all fit there and somewhat live comfortably. What about the people there? What do you mean, what about the people? Like how are they? Are they cordial enough? Well, I think in every big city there's always a tendency to have some kind of survival skills. When there's a lot of people, you have to make sure you're the first one to get in the bus, the first one in line, so there's a little bit of that feeling. However, most everyone is kind and they will be helpful, so there's all kinds of people. It's a big city, so it's very hard to say. Really, tell me about the transportation system? Transportation system? Well, we have a metro. We have bus, taxis, but it is quite bad. It's too many people in a small space. So yes, you can get around, but it's better to live close to your work and just move in one particular area, otherwise it will take you a long time to get from one place to another. Really, that's common like to our place. And do you enjoy shopping in Mexico City? Shopping. There's a lot of shopping in Mexico City, especially for the last few years. Big malls have been constructed and especially the young generation like shopping, and inside the shopping malls there's always movie theaters, so shopping is very, very popular in Mexico City. Really? Do you go to theaters more often, like in Mexico City? Actually, it's a part of the culture. Every weekend, movie theater, or a theater. You go to a theater to watch a show, so it's very common. That's part of the culture of the Mexicans in Mexico City. There's always things to see. Is there any difference between the food you eat in Mexico City like commonly, and the food you like outside the city? Well, definitely yes. Mexico City is so big, and the people that live in Mexico City came from the rural areas or other cities from Mexico City, so in regards to food, variety is wide. There's many things that I go back to Mexico City and there's always something new that I haven't tried, so it's very interesting, the food, and it also. We have food that backs to the Mayas or the Aztecs time that Mexicans have been able to keep it and we still eat it.